Yo, what up, YouTube? This your boy HP, you know what I mean? So I'm finna give y'all a quick studio tour of my home studio, you know what I mean? Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start right here. This is my AKG microphone, you feel me? This is the P220. Yep, pretty good microphone. It sounds pretty decent, you know? This is my on-the-go microphone that I take with me places, like when I'm out recording or not here recording. This is my Denon DJ Prime. I love this mug because you really don't need no computer. It pulls up songs straight off the internet. Like, as long as you got an internet connection, you can pull up music on here. When I say this mug is a beast, it's a must have. You feel me? I always wanted this when I was younger. I finally got it. And of course, got my JBL speakers. This is the JBL 15, the Eon 15. You can actually Bluetooth these speakers too. They pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? They sound real good and crispy. They loud speakers. This a loud speaker. So I'm gonna have the subwoofer coming soon. When they get here, y'all will know. This the JBL 8 and this the JBL 5. These the Mark 3s, the 3MK or MK3, whichever name it is. I don't know. But yeah, these pretty good. They sound extremely good. You know what I mean? This is my helicopter. So when it's time for me to take off to land at my mansion, you know, I just keep it parked right there. This the mic I started off with right here. Shout out to my homegirl Kia. She the one bought this mic set up for me because she believed in what your boy was doing. This the MXL microphone. Pretty good mic. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta excuse my nails. I've been working on the car, so hands getting kind of rough. This right here is my microphone amp. I mean, not my earphone amp. This the earphone amp. You know, I can hook up 3 different headphones, but I got my Roland connected to here too. So it's pretty smooth. I love this thing right here. This my homeboy Kurt. You know what I mean? Kurt with the bling. He gonna be a part of my podcast, so make sure y'all stay tuned. He got a lot to say. All right, moving on. This right here is the Presonus 32 channel professional digital mixer. This mug right here. At first, I used to hate this thing because I thought I just bought a big old controller for a computer, like a MIDI controller. So I ain't gonna lie, I was upset, but when I learned exactly how to work this mug and I know what it do, this mug is extravagant. I love this machine. I'm not gonna lie to you, this mug is a beast. It's most definitely worth it, you feel me? And it's at a great price range too, you know what I mean? It's affordable. This right here is my HP computer. Let's see. Let's go down. This right here, my HP computer, the HP Pavilion 360, X360. So this ain't the best computer, but it most definitely do the job, you know what I mean? So I haven't had no problems with it. I bought this actually from a pawn shop, so this is pretty much the only thing that I got that was used. The MPC-X, of course. You know what I mean? I was thinking about upgrading it to the SE, but I'm like, I might as well just wait till they drop something new, which I know they're going to be doing sometime soon. And if they don't, I ain't worried about it because I don't really use too much. I like the minimal to me on my beat is better. I don't like having a lot. So for the people that want the SE, that's because you're really doing too much and y'all expecting a lot, so they gave it to you. So with me personally, I don't really want that. The only thing I would like for this to have is more RAM for the fact of to add more audio tracks, like when I bounce my stuff down to where I can just switch everything over to audio tracks. So when I'm in a Ranger, it'll be perfect. All right, so this is my keyboard rack right here. You know what I mean? I rarely use this. I use this more now because when I first got it, I was rarely using it, but now I rarely use this. Only time I use is when I'm trying to get extra sounds on here. But this the Key 37, the MPC Key 37. This the Nova right here. This is more like some retro keyboards right here that I like. I ain't gonna lie, I love these machines right here, bro. I love this machine and I love this machine. Like, they look simple and a lot of people like skip over these, but this is a major upgrade to my studio. You feel me? Like, I can't explain it. You know, it's just something you gotta have. You gotta experience for yourself. I love the sounds, the way they sound. You know what I mean? This the Korg Micro S, the Micro Korg S synthesizer, vocaler, whatever you call it. So what these do is you can run your vocals through here, and basically like almost like an auto tune too. You know what I mean? So it give it like that pop sound. You know what I'm saying? You know, have you heard of some of them pop sounding songs that have like the little robotic-y sound going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, but it's most definitely hard, bro. I'm not gonna cap with you. You feel me? So we're gonna move on. Now this over here is my this is my streaming setup. All right. So I got this one of my cameras that I use for streaming, the Canon G7X, which people say you can't use, but you really can use this. It's a little bit you got to go through, but it most definitely works, and it works excellent. You feel me? And I got another camera, which is up there. Can you see it? Okay. That's the Canon. You know what I mean? That's the camera that I've been using to shoot all my vlogs and stuff on. Can you see it? Yeah. So this the Canon Rebel SL2. I used that to shoot all my vlogs and stuff on previously. So, yep. That works pretty good. I love that mode too. I got it all the way up there because I got a 50 mil on there so it can shoot down on here. And it shows pretty good. All right, so this right here is the Roland VR6 HD. This mug is a beast, bro. It look dusty like I ain't been using it, but I really have been using this mug. But yeah, and I got the 2 monitors. This mug is bad boy, man. Like, I want to do some videos on it, but I ain't ready yet. I'm still learning it a little bit, but I really love this machine. I ain't gonna lie to you. These the DJ X. No, DJI. I said DJI microphones that I use for when I'm on here and what I'm using right now. And what else? Oh, hold up. This is another camera that I got, which is that's the Ozbot camera. The AI cameras, I got 4 of these cameras so I can have set up everywhere. And so when I do my podcast and stuff. So on these right here, I got 2 of these setups. I got one for in here and I got one for my the back studio to where when we do our podcast, which y'all will be seeing soon. And these my little sound panels that I built from scratch. Can y'all see them? Y'all gotta excuse my camera skills. But yeah, these my little sound panels I built from scratch. Like, you can really hear the difference. Let me see. If I go right here, yeah. You hear that? And then when I go right here, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can hear the difference between them mugs. Like, it really worked. They got the rock wool in the inside of it. Yes, that stuff works perfectly. This is my little smoke area, of course. Got some clothes. I had just did some laundry. So yeah, man, this the overall look. I gotta straighten up those wires down there. I really hate the way that look, but we gonna get that right. Oh, and that's my gimbal down there. You know what I mean? All right, moving along. This the little table that I built right here from scratch. The little sitting area where the artists come sit and chill. As you can see, it got the little, that was a headboard to a bed that I turned this right here, whole thing into a, like a little seating area. You can sit right here and I can store stuff in here at the same time. And I got that connected on there. Then, you know, it's a nice little chill. You can sit right here, vibe out. Just the view from when you're sitting right here when people come in. You know what I mean? It's pretty smooth. I just got to put the cushion down on that bad boy so I can get it together. This my little cot that I sleep on. You know what I mean? Still hustling. All right, so this the booth. Got the green screen in the booth, so we can act like we somewhere else. Yeah. So let's close this so y'all can see. All right. All right, so I know y'all hear the difference in here. It sounds pretty good. I like this stuff too because you can't really hear too much off of this. This the Newman mic, the Newman. What's this, the 103, the TLM 103 Newman. So this mic was like $1,500. This the real mic. This not the one off eBay. I actually ordered this from a music store. I think I got it from Zounds, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And so this the other part of the setup that my homegirl bought me, the mic stand and all that. But I bought the mic myself. My cats scratched this up when I had it at my baby mama house. They got the claw in it up. So yeah, I got the carpet in here, which I'm gonna redo it in here. As you can see, the floor and stuff still not done. This is the way the studio used to look with that right there. This now this it got dark like that from it being it was kind of like trying to get some mold, not in here, but like when I had the stuff set up regular, how it was a long time ago. So, but ever since I got everything treated, I haven't been having no problems. This the screen that I use to when I'm in the booth, you know what I mean, so I can see what's going on. And I'm in this more like, can you see? Hold up. You know what I mean? Then I can see what's going on the screen and all that, you feel me? It's hard. So, yeah, man, this is my studio. Oh, I got some covers in here too. So I had another cover right here I need to put back. I ain't never paint the inside of this because I'm planning on putting fabric on these walls. So that's why I haven't ever painted the inside. So that's the studio, guys. This how I'm looking, man. Came a long way. I don't know if y'all remember how it used to look in here, but this one came a long way. They used to call this the trap. They was like, man, you in the trap. So, yeah, man, just put that work in, man, and had patience and time, and that's what it came out to be, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be shooting 100 days, 100 videos. I'm trying to get 200 videos in 100 days if I can. My goal is to at least get my my videos up to 500 before the end of the year. I'm trying to stick to it. Please let me stick to it. You know what I mean? So I got to start getting over that hump to where I feel like when sometimes I don't get no views. Sometimes when I don't be getting the views that I want to get, that I don't be wanting to shoot no more videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's all it really be, man. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through and not really pay attention to that stuff and just push through. You feel me? So, yeah. I'm trying to get up to 500. I'm only at 300 videos, 300 and some videos. I need way more videos than that. So, let's go, man. See y'all on the next video. Hopefully tomorrow. Trying to keep my word, man. That's all I got. Peace.